Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So I hope you guys in the chat can hear me. Let me know. And I wanted to say hi to Marsha Green. Hi, Ron, coming in early. Hit the thumbs up button and say hi. It's cold and windy here, about 37 degrees. Yeah. Well, we're below zero here, so welcome to the winter blues. Okay. I'm just waiting for some more to show up there. Don't be shy. Come and say hi. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving in the U.S. All of you. So yeah. So I was on Wednesday. I'll be on next Wednesday too. So I'm just waiting for some people to show up. Come say hi. I hope you can hear me. Hi, K Travel Tarot. How are you? Nice. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? I hope so. I still got a little logo on the bottom there. So put a little logo. Um, so here in where I am in, hi, Marsha Green. Yeah, yeah. I saw you on Wednesday too. So, oh, you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So blessed. I came in and say hi on Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Eh? Yeah, good. Yes, I of course ate too much. Yeah, well, we had our Thanksgiving in. Yeah, it's a cute yellow logo. There's all kinds of stuff here that have changed. I just hope that that I'm not on double YouTube because a couple of weeks ago I had to figure this friggin' thing out. So I think I'm okay. It looks like I'm okay. I had to figure out what they changed something in here, and then I had to figure it all out. That's with StreamYard, YouTube, and name it. K Kiba said hi. So Kiba said hi. Said said you had a Thanksgiving in October. Yeah, on October 12th. That October 12th is also the day I lost my Jenny, my dog Jenny, a couple of weeks, couple of years ago. So, but guess what? I got my neighbor's dog tonight. She's uh her name is Abby, and she's a Australian herd dog or something like that. That's I think I and then so so I've had her. I have her for tonight. So he's gone to a party, I guess, or something. He said, you want to keep Abby tonight?" And I said, "Sure." The dog was going crazy. She loves me so much. She thinks I'm also her owner. She was just crazy, crazy. Every time he mentioned you're you're gonna you're gonna be taking Carrot off tonight, and she goes, "Huh?" Sits right up and goes wagging their tail like crazy. So, yeah. Um, you guys. Oh, I got myself. Hi, Lori. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I hope everything went well for you. Weather is pretty good here so far, but I think there's some more snow tomorrow. It melted, but I still have snow on the ground here. Um, so guess what? I managed to get myself a new computer chair. So I'm sitting in it, as you can see. So I'll show you. Uh, the other one was so old, is falling apart, ripped, and everything. Uh, this one is pretty good. I'll stand up and show you if I can. Maybe with the camera, I'll show what it looks like. You see, you guys see that? That's the chair. It's all in black and white. Now I gotta fix my camera again. Oh. went up there. Uh, yeah, it is comfortable. Modern times and modern times. It's all. I think it's leather. It's nice and. Uh, but the arms go up. You can stick it up and push it back down and lean on it. It's got. Yeah, it's a good chair. So because it's black and white, I told my wife I named the chair Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew, because we make sometimes we make jokes about that, Pepe Le Pew without the perfume, though. Pepe Le Pew. This chair I called it Pepe Le Pew without the perfume. Yeah. so yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The other one is all torn up. It started to squeak on me and everything coming apart. So, and it was, it's not called, I know you guys call it Black Friday. We had Black Friday, but it's called Fool's Friday or something like that. So, I got a good deal on it. So, I mean, a good deal. Like this chair is over. It was over $300, but I paid somewhere around $269. So I got a deal on it. Deal because of they call Friday of Fools or something like that. It's the name. I know what it is in French, but yeah, it's a nice deal because this chair is over $300 and some odd dollars. Somebody even I saw them. They've been. I had to take it off all the wrapping and. Yeah, that's a great chair. That's a great price for your chair. Yeah, I'm talking about Canadian money, by the way, not U.S. money, but for you guys, well, I don't know how much you pay in the States, but it's all leather and well put together. The other one didn't have arms that go up like that. On each side, you can put the arms up, hoist yourself up and down, but it's very because of the color. My wife laughed because of joking about Pepe Le Pew. Some people, we joke about that Pepe Le Pew, but this I called it Pepe Le Pew, but without the perfume. So, thought that was funny. My wife was laughing at that. She said, "Oh my god!" So we joke about the Pepe Le Pew thing, because I'm French. So Pepe Le Pew, the same color as Pepe Le Pew, by the way, black and white. There you go. Or it's got a high. The other one was lower than that, so it's comfortable on the back. Then when you sit in a computer chair, you got to be comfortable because if you do 3-4 hours every time you come on, I mean, oh boy. That's it. Yeah, it's a great price for that. There was another thing also I needed, and was one of these step it's not. It's how would you say that? It's hi Jima. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you, wherever you are in the world, way out there. So, hey Gina, did you see my new computer chair? I call it Pepe Le Pew. I joke about it, but there, Gina. I hope you can see that. It's all in black and white, but like I say, without the perfume. I told my wife I name it Pepe the Future. She's laughing. Yeah, well, it's. I hope it stays like that. Anyway, um, it's made out of leather, by the way. So it seems like leather. It could be. I don't know if it's genuine. Genuine. I still have the papers here somewhere. I think it's called the Vortex Gaming Chair, whatever that is. I don't play on internet those games. Like people play. Young people play all kinds of video games, I guess. But it's also good for people. Yeah. Hi, Glorious. Glorious. Now, yeah, Pepe Le Pew is sitting on Pepe Le Pew chair, but without the perfume. Without the perfume. My wife laughed about that when I said that. So because it's black and white. So if you remember watching Bugs Bunny and Pepe Le Pew, there, it was. it, he's white and black without the perfume. So there you go. So everything's working out. I'll be back on Wednesday again, so I'm going to try it again. So a lot of people showed up on Wednesday too. So thank you for being here. Thank you. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Besides the cricket that was out there, especially in the USA. I don't know. Oh boy. I'm happy to see you. So if you have any questions, put it in caps so I can see it. It's all nice to see you guys. Gobble gobble. Yeah. Jesus. There's more there's more turkeys out in the US than there is in Canada, by the way. So that's the truth. But here you guys, I don't know if the stores were closed, but there's no stores closed here, so nothing at all. So, yeah, it's a great dead bird. It's a great dead bird day. Yeah. Oh my, there's a lot of great dead birds. We have wild turkeys in the field. Sometimes I see them and I call my wife, look. Sometimes they hang around with 15, 20, all together like that. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. This is wild turkey's feather. That's what they look like. Amazing. The artwork on the see the colors and everything. All their feathers are like that. So they got small heads and big bodies, like huge bodies, and you think, oh my God, how these birds can fly? They can fly, but they rather that birds usually flap their wings and take off. These wild turkeys, they run. They run like they got feet. They run, and then they spread their wings and then they fly. They're quick, even with their big bodies. Oh my God! So yeah, they're gorgeous. So I picked those outside. I have a small one, and I have the big one. That's more like a small one. Okay, it's smaller, but this one is really really big. So you can see they're both. It's nature is something else. Why they have so many colors in their feathers like that? I don't know the reason why, but birds are very colorful. Different colors, different things. Hi, Katie. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you. if you had your Thanksgiving in the USA, like a flying kite. I have seen that. You seen that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um, that's the way they go. They go. They run. If when I open the door, they come pretty close. But when I open the door, they all follow each other. Okay. And if they're scared, they run like this and then spread their wings and fly. Fly me to the moon. Yeah. I'm good, thanks. Yes, I had a very nice Thanksgiving here in the U.S. with family. Yeah. Safe travels. I hope everybody's safe. I don't know how the weather is over there. Here, it got to warm enough to melt a little more of the snow, but we do still have snow. So now we're going back down to the freezing points and more snow. So at Pepe Le Pew, my chair is not going to freeze. It's in the house. It's comfortable. So, so there's a lot of people traveling in the states also. So I don't know if you guys. I've seen, I've seen you. You've seen that, eh? Yeah, K Travel Toro says I've seen turkeys take off that way. Yes, they do. I know. That's about. I don't know. That's about the only birds I think that I've seen run like that. But I mean, they're so big body wise and small head. You know, you're tired of snow already. Oh my God, it just started. It's just tired of snow. I don't know. There's they announced big. Somebody predicted winter. Some places will have a lot of snow. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Last year we didn't have snow. Hey, Lucy Mercier's and Art of the Wings is on the. Hello, Art of the Wings. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Uh, so you guys just came in, and Lucy Mercier. So I got a new chair. My new chair, my computer chair behind what I'm sitting on, is uh, is black and white. So I named it Pepe Le Pew, but without the perfume. So yeah, I got that on sale because of it's not Black Friday. It's not Black Friday. It was called something else here, uh, Fool's Friday or something like that in French. So I got a pretty good deal on it. It's all leather, by the way. So my wife was laughing about it. How's the weather, Lucy Mercier? She's in Toronto, I think, in Ontario, Canada. I think there's snow out west, though, like in Manitoba or somewhere, Calgary or Alberta or somewhere like that. I think they have a lot of snow over there. So how are you, Lucy? Lucy Mercier, how are you? How's the weather where you are? I don't know. I think Toronto might be getting hit with snow. Had some snow. Was exciting. She loves the snow. Okay, we had some snow here, but I still have some. But I mean, it melted down. But now it's getting colder, so it's coming. It's coming back tomorrow. The snowstorm. I don't know how much, but we'll see. Anyway, I got my snow tires on. So here in Canada, or where I am anyway, you have to have your snow tires on by the 1st of December, which is, oh my God, this is, what's today? 29th of November. November went fast. It went by so fast. Oh my God. Now the next thing is coming up is Christmas. So I don't know who, I was talking about Medium Kim having a reunion in the month of December where on the Zoom, 2 minute two 15-minute reading with other readers. I'll be there. Other readers will be there. You need a Zoom and you need a webcam. So somebody, she told me, one of you people sent her an email to for that, but she lost the email. So if you email Medium Kim, so you can be, if you like to join or like a 15-minute reading with readers on that special event. So there'll be an event. It'll last for an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. So, and on the Zoom. So you have to meet because it's not my Zoom, it's her Zoom. But I'll be one of the readers in there. Yeah, some. Well, as long as the snow stays white and not dirty, I'm okay with that. But sometimes it gets pretty slushy. Weather here in Whiston, some new, I don't know, North Carolina. Am I right? Is that NC? Is that North Carolina? Could it be? Was it beautiful but freezing? I'm not sure because you guys put small letters in there, not the whole thing. So NC could be North Carolina. Yeah, it could be. Oh, there we go. She said yes. Oh boy. Mm. I had to use my wings on that one. Yeah. Uh, Lucy mentioned going to Ottawa to spend Christmas with. Oh, you're going to with your. You got your son in Ottawa? Yeah. A long time ago, I used to live there. My mom used to live there. Yeah, I take the train from Toronto to Ottawa. Yeah, I didn't. I've done that too. I love trains, by the way. You know. Yeah. So he says Minnesota. It has been so overcast and dark. Need some sunshine. Yeah. So we had sunshine today, clouds, and the other day we had a little bit of snow, but it stopped. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So we have Kiba Lyons is in the house. Hi Kiba, how are you? So your mom was here. Oh, oh, a while ago. Oh my God. So sorry to hear that. My son in law's mother passed Thanksgiving Eve. Oh, sheesh. That ah, that's hard to go through. Thanksgiving Day. She didn't show up. He sent he sent to her home and found her on the floor. Oh my God. Yeah. Things happen like that. You know, life is like, you never know. You never know. You never know. You Canadians are lucky to have an excellent train system. Well, one of the many things that makes the Great White North so great. We have they're talking about making a fast train somewhere. I don't know, around here somewhere. But you know, we got a lot of orange cones, like construction on the roads. It's cray cray. Uh, I went to the stores today and yesterday. It was so full, unbelievable. People are looking for bargains right now. With the cost of living like that. But anyway, now since I bought my computer chair, now I gotta buy I gotta buy my wife something. I gotta get her something for for Christmas. So if you want your put in caps your questions and you want to read from a loved one, message, whatever, let me know. Put it in the chat. And thank you for being here. I'll be back next Wednesday. By the way, I'm gonna same time next Wednesday. I tried that on Wednesday. No lie, different. It gives me it keeps me busy because oh my god, uh, I got other things to do, but I enjoy this. So uh, the only thing we got going here, at least for now, we you know are breeding and we're all supporting the people, citizens of the U.S. Um, hmm, waiting for that tower moment. I feel it's so close. It's a matter of you know. I feel it's close. It's hard to put a timing on that stuff, because this guy is going off the rails, apparently. Hi, Patricia Franzino. I hope you had a nice, wonderful Thanksgiving with you and all your loved ones. So, how's the weather out there too? Patricia's in New York City, so sometimes they have storms there, and then they come here. Storms come across the Canadian border, and we get the storms too. Depends. Oh, it says I am married to a Canadian, so for Christmas I'm getting him a Toronto Maple Leafs sweatshirt. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, they're way behind. Even the Canadian, our Montreal Canadiens are ahead so far, and we have I yeah. I think she's in. I'm not sure. Maybe Manitoba. I'm not sure. I don't know how it is over there. Bonjour, bonjour means hello, hello, in French. So for you guys that don't know, I bought myself a new computer chair because the other one was falling apart like crazy. So I got a good deal on. They don't call it Black Friday; they call it Fool's Friday. So it's all black and white. So I told my wife I'm going to call this chair Pepe Le Pew, but without the perfume. It is. It's a joke. So it's all in leather. So the arm goes up and down. So. Oh, see, TJ is in. Hey, so how are you? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, TJ. TJ didn't see my new computer chair. Look, it's it's black and white. So I told my wife, yeah, I told my wife I call it Pepe Le Pew. She started laughing. Pepe Le Pew chair without the perfume. So it's pretty. Yeah, I'll show you the rest of it because I have to move my camera a bit. It's all leather stuff. Look, so that's same color as Pepe Le Pew. uh, it's very I'm comfort in there. But I got a pretty good deal on it. So there. The other one is coming apart. The other one, yeah, it is all leather, and the arms go up too. The arms go up and down, so you get in, and yeah, it's Pepe Pew, all right, black and white. Yeah, she was laughing when I called. That's the name came to me because of the color, you know. Mhm. Well, it cost. a little- I got 269 Canadian money, so with the tax came out to three, little over 300 some dollars. But these chairs, dude, it was on sale. But those chairs that come at 350, 360, almost. There's some need. Geez, you could pay 400, $500 for a chair like this. So um, I had to put it together though. It took a while to put it together. And so it came in a box and you win it. Yeah. Uh, where I bought it, it's not. It's they call it bureau en gros, which means it's oh my god, uh, it's like where they sell computers and um, um, oh my god, am I going to say it? Office supplies. That's where I got it. Office supplies, but it's called bureau en gros. I don't know how you say it in English, but so they had a they had a sale there. I didn't go to Walmart and all this. Uh, Walmart's, I think their chairs are too cheap. Sorry to say that. Uh, Maybe, kind of like an Office Max in the States. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, he does a shopping at, yeah. But, here, you guys might call it Black Friday. We had a Black Friday, but now here it's called Fool's Friday, and it lasts to 7th of December. So sometimes there's things about 60% off or something like that. So mhm. We were supposed to, yeah, but Black Friday, yeah, I was supposed to boycott, but this one wasn't a Black Friday. This one was Fool's Friday. They do everything, but I mean, when you name, oh, what's the name of the chair? Uh, Emerge. That's the name of. I think you could Google that. Emerge, emerge, something like that. I don't know if you can see that. You see that is a booklet. You can't see it in color here, but that's what it looks like. It's black and white. It's it's uh, it's a Vortex gaming chair. I don't play videos, but it's good for this also. It's comfortable. It's high. So um, I heard we were supposed to boycott shopping on Friday to push back against. Yeah, but I thought some books. But I bought some books to give at Christmas also. Yeah, I want them. You can Google it. You can Google that name also. So, but what I mean, for me, it does the purpose. The other chair was ripping up and squeaking, and it was coming apart. I've had this for so long, so I thought I'd buy it. No, it's not just in the States. Black Friday is not just in the States. We had Black Friday, and then that was, I think, a week ago. It's called Black Friday, and now we have um, something about Crazy Friday, Crazy or Fool Friday or something. I don't know how to say it. I know how to say it in French, but um, anyway. So it's going to last about to the 7th of December, and then we had, oh, you guys got Cyber Monday. So we have Cyber Monday, Uh, they're just going at it so they can make their sales, But what can you do? I went to look around like Canadian Tire. We have here we call. I don't know if you have that Canadian Tire. Walmart, Canadian Tire. They have all these sales on, but I didn't buy my chair there. I bought my chair in where they sell computers, uh, office furniture stuff. So I had the choice. I had a wide choice. There was computer chairs at $400 or $500. There's no way I'm going to pay $400 or $500. So yeah. Now I got to take my wife out so he can buy her some gifts too. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yes, that's for sure. People have trampled to death at Black Friday sale. Yes, uh, we used to have a store called Zeller's one time. I was in the store. Uh, it was nuts. The opening of the store, it was cray cray. You, I mean, people actually for the sale. I saw people fighting over grabbing somebody else's stuff in their hands, and they were fighting over it, like ripping it right out of their hands. They were fighting. I thought it was crazy. I said, never again will I ever go to an opening of a store like that. Never again. I thought I was so horrible to see. I got out of the yeah uh, fighting. We go into the cash, and this thing, whatever was on sale, there was a pile of it, and people were ripping them off each other. I said, "This is nuts. Uh, I don't like that." But this wasn't too bad. So anyway, I didn't. So it wasn't too bad, even though. And we have it's in the music RN Diane. How are you? I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I gotta drink some more. It's in the music, Diana. She didn't see my chair yet. Hmm. My chair, my new, my whoops. Ah, there we go. My new computer chair is black and white. So I told my wife I call it Pepe La Pew without the perfume. No. Yeah, my ours was in October. Our Thanksgiving was in October. That was the it's October 12th. It was October 12th. It was also anniversary where I lost my Jenny, my dog, Jenny, 2 years ago. So, well, I don't cook turkey. It's too much for two people. It's just really you eat that for weeks and weeks. Yeah, yeah. But well, right now I'm keeping my neighbor's dog. I think she's outside right now. Abby, she's Australian herd dog. So he asked me because he went to a party tonight, so he asked me to keep her. And she's just wagging her tail. She loves to come here, so she enjoys when I keep her. It's like she likes I'm the owner. Yeah, Pepe Le Pew. It's in the music. It says he's laughing at Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, and we have Susie Suzuki. I'm here. Who is buying? Oh, Susie, I told everybody that I bought a new computer chair. You see? Yeah, it is comfortable. I'll show you guys. Since you guys, I'll show you once again. So It's all leather. There it is. There it is. And you can raise the arm, or this one, you can raise it and put it down. It, it's really good. So my other one, it was coming apart. The seams and everything was coming apart. I'm playing around with my camera is going haywire. So what? Yeah. It required assembly though. Yeah, there's bolts. It's made out of metal. Uh, that is. It seems to me it's leather, but it's made out of the arms under the arms here. It's metal. It's not plastic. It's metal. So anyway, so when I got it, I told my wife I'm going to name my chair because it's black and white. Pepe Le Pew. She just laughed. She's laughing. Uh, it's Pepe Le Pew without the perfume. It looks like Captain Kirk. Sure. Captain Kirk. Okay. Captain Kirk. That Star Trek? Star Trek? Yeah. Yeah. Captain Kirk. Oh, it's really comfortable. I mean, the other one was lower. It was lower in it. Yeah, Star Trek. It's the Captain Kirk. Yeah. Well, cool. It looks like you could be Captain Starship Galactica. Yeah, state of the art. Yeah, it's actually it's that's what it. There's the booklet Emerge, and that's what it looks like. You don't see the color in it. That's the it's a Vortex gaming chair. I don't play games, but anyway. So uh, oh, it's about time. I mean, I've had the other one for years and years and years, and it was falling apart. And I said, it started to squeak and everything. So this one, you can turn like this and live long and prosper. You know, the little things that we can, make life easier. That's when I can, if you can, even though, you know, oh, wow. This is Susie says my son got me a chair pad that heats and vibrates, and I could use it in the car as well. Yes, I've heard of those too, but those are much more expensive, I believe. They have yeah. So anyway, so if you have any questions, let me know. Put it in the chat. Oh, there's Red Rose. Red Rose. Oops, I'm late because I snoozed off. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not a gamer. I mean, video games and all that. It's not my. It's not my thing. I don't know how they do it. Like this. I mean, it would drive me crazy. I'd rather do woodworking or artwork or something else than that. You know. Well, kids today they like to play video games now. Well, this is good for that. A chair like that. You have to be comfortable. Might as well be comfortable. The other one, I wasn't comfortable. It was tearing up. It was breaking up and squeaking. I don't know, but I've had it so long now. So, and I love the color black and white like that. You know, depends on the color. They have red ones, red and black like this. They have blue and black instead of white. the part where the white is, it's blue. The other part where the white is, it's blue, red, uh, different colors like that. So I saw, but there's some. There was a couple. I seen several on the floor. 400, $500, five almost $600, 550 or something. It would climb up there. Um. Anyway, yeah. Oh, he says, I see. Now you're becoming a gamer and start competing and forget about little old us little old YouTuber friends. No, this is only for my comfort, so my back. You know, when you're a long time sitting in a chair like this, you need to be comfortable. So as much as possible. That's a little things that you know, make life a little easier. Susie Suzuki, please. I need a. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. I'm not a doctor, but I'll pull some cards on that. So, um, hmm. I know you're just kidding. Says, laughing at all. I'm just kidding. Me too. You know, imagine that. Calling your chair, computer chair, Pepe Le Pew, but without the perfume. Damn, boy. It's best without the perfume, though, for sure. I remember watching all these cray uh, Bugs Bunny and Pippi La Pew and all this cray. Yeah, I remember doing a live collaboration with Linda G. We had a good laugh with that. She told me she used to watch the Bugs Bunny all the time. Yeah, so yeah, I have a question. If you're still open to ending here, yes, I'm still open. I just started. I only have one up there right now because hey, I'm also I'll be on Wednesday. So I was on last Wednesday, and I'll be on again on Wednesday. Um, mhm. I have a question. Yeah, okay. My back hurts so bad, and all I get is flex flexor real. I don't know what that is. That must be some kind of medicine. Eh? This is oh my God. It depends, because medicine. There's all kinds of medicines, but I don't know. Art on wings. I have a chronic cough slowly getting worse over the last few years. Doctors don't know why. Do you see anything toxic in my home or anything that might be the culprit? You know, I don't know. It came to my when I read your question. I don't know. Did you? It's in your home, eh? Uh, did you ever get? Did you ever get your home attested for mold? You know, sometimes sometimes mold could be hidden in certain areas that could create something like that. That's what came to mind. So I don't know. Uh, you know, I may be wrong there too. So hi Sylvia Hanks, how are you? Muscle relaxer. Okay, it's a muscle relaxer, Sylvia Hanks. That's what you're talking about. Okay, right. Uh, so how was your Thanksgiving? I'm glad to see you guys are okay because the traveling must be cray out in the States with all these people traveling. Hmm. I don't know. With everything that's going on in the United States right now, traveling is it's not. You have to use your intuition. Uh, okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. From your mom. Okay, Carol. Thank you for mentioning your name. Thank you. I got you in the queue. Yeah. Library. Library. Huh? New comments. What? Oh, I'll check. Yeah. So art. Yeah, because sometimes mold it could be hidden in places like um, sometimes bathrooms, but I don't know if you had a basement or infiltration from I don't know. Sometimes you don't see it till it happens if you have a leak on the roof and things like that. Yes, Ron, art is near mold. Well, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know, but it's worth checking it out. Yeah. Uh, please add Susie's question about where she will be guided. Doctor who can help her. Uh, and hardly breathe. I think I have her up there. Patricia, I think I have Susie Suzuki up there. Yeah, I do. I got Susie Suzuki. Ron, please. I need an emergency reading. Will I find a doctor that will help me? Can you kind of? I got that one. I got music RN Diana. It's in the music. Art of Wings, and I have yeah, message. So those are the ones I have up there. So if I miss anyone, let me know. And Donna Luna is in the house. Oh, so Donna, good evening. So Donna, uh, on my way home from taking ACE, ACE veterinarian hospital for a girl. I'm not sure what she's talking about, but I mean, nice to see you, Donna. Say hi to Henry for me. Okay, got I got you up there. Okay, it's you're in start up there. So I start with the first ones and come down. You're on the fifth one in the queue. Yeah. Okay, Donna or Henry. Okay, fine. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, Donna. And yeah, I got her too. I got her at the end there. Um, I believe that. Yeah, that she was the fifth one. I believe. No, after this. I got it right here. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for moderating. Thank you. It helps so I don't miss anybody. But I got her question. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so Donna would like a reading for. We're almost a month of December. You guys have got any plans for Christmas? I don't know. Me, we're all just two of us. Most of the people we know in the family have passed. So my wife, my family is almost all on the other side. So except last week we were on Messenger through Messenger talking to family member who's in Africa, Ghana, Ghana, Africa. Africa is mostly the West on a mission, taking care of colored children. handicapped or abandoned. So yeah. Hi, Akila. How are you? These names. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Yeah. Okay. Donna Loomis is wrong. We went to the doggy ER for a growth in my dog out here. Out here. Okay. Yeah. So I got a new chair, Akila. Did you see my new chair? It's black and white. So it's black and white, and I call it Pepe Le Pew. My wife laughs about that because it's Pepe Le Pew chair, but without the perfume, so to speak. So it's comfortable for now. So I hope you had a good Thanksgiving with your family, Akila. So we don't do very much, like mostly we listen to music. I have one of these little speakers, Bose. I know you guys know about Bose. It's one of the best speakers I ever. And so I have music like on my computer, and I got Bluetooth, and I send it in the kitchen. Oh yeah, you rested. You didn't do much. Well, you know, with the kids and everything. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but we might get together on some kind of with Facebook. I have Messenger, so uh, sometimes we have family reunions on Messenger. But last week it was with that one of my family members who's in Africa taking care of colored children that are handicapped. That was so. One of the little girls is Joanne, her name, and she is what do you call it? She doesn't talk, so she does sign language, and she put their hands like that with a big smile on her face. It's so cute. Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't do much either. Well, traveling in the U.S., right? It was so much people traveling around there. Ron and had a nice and quiet Thanksgiving. Okay, you had it. Okay, just something there. Katie says that's nice. Ron is much all about the beautiful music. If I ask me, yeah, it is. So we listen to music. I mean, instead of watching, I don't know if you guys have that old music, boring old Christmas music films on TV, which I think I've seen about 100 times. I don't ah you know uh, so except I like New Year's because I like the what they have in New York um, what's the New Square, what is it, New York Square or something like that. I forget the name. Times Squares. Times Square? I think it's called Times Square in New York, where they have artists and music and things like that. Where they have New Year's and when they shoot up that ball or whatever there. Times Square, yeah. So I enjoy that. Me and my wife watch that. It's that's what I love to watch. All the joy and the people. It's a joyful time. So to watch. So I enjoy that. Well, instead of watching crazy old, I call them, these old movies they put on there every year. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Red Rose got a. Oh, the pet hospital cost. Oh my God, $850. That's expensive, by the way. That is expensive. It's getting, you know. So, Ron, like I said Wednesday, I got a new puppy. Will she make it to adulthood? adulthood had two pass away on me. Both was 6 months old. Both passed from different issues, so I'm kind of concerned about losing this one. Wow, wow. Hmm. You know, yeah. I don't know where you're getting your puppies because that, puppy that, oh, geez, 6 months old. Hmm. I don't know where you're getting them. Me, I got them be free because they were dumping him abandoned in front of my mailbox. Like I'm about 250 feet away from the road. Yeah, you were not skipped. It's like you're in. Like I said at first, I answer the first ones that come here. I answer the first question, then I go down the line, and you're about the fifth in the line. So I didn't miss your question. You have to be patient. People come here at first, and I answer those questions first because I'm not going to put anybody in front of the other people. I know some people do that, but I don't do that. So, sorry. So it just has to be patient. Um, Let me see. I'm reading Patricia's. Donna, I can't believe how much the vet costs. They are expensive as medical doctors. They are. So, uh, Red Rose question. So, please see Suzuki addition to her question. Is Doctor okay? I'll put her in the queue there. I'll put that in the queue. Thank you, Patricia, for sharing that. Yeah. So, so you got your puppy from okay. You got yours from a reputable breeders. One pass from a broken neck. Wow. See, a broken neck. And wow. Uh, I have to be I have to be referred to palliative care. Oh boy. So that that's the first time I hear about passing from a broken neck, a puppy broken neck. I never heard of. I don't think I ever heard in the whole life somebody a puppy passing from a broken neck. I never heard that before. I just call one. I just called one and got an app. Okay. Yeah, that I agree with you. Oh my God, a broken neck. That's so heartbreaking. Especially, uh, I've lost a dog where I just got the puppy, and he got I don't know what they call it. The like uh, when they get a cold, it's a friggin' virus, and he caught a virus from my neighbor had another grown up dog, and there's nothing I can do about it. I was so heartbroken from that. So like their nose run and then they start, I don't know what you call it, but it's horrible. Yeah, I was oh boy. um, they got it from that virus came from the other dog neighbor. I didn't know that the other dog had that. So anyway, yeah, it's horrible that yeah, old people. It's horrible that that old people have to live with such pain. You're right, because it's always when you're a certain age. Oh my God, when you have a certain age, it's always good if you can have some kind of pet, like a dog or cat or something like that. You know, because they give you unconditional love if you can. You know, I mean, there's something about it. You know, like having it's like taking care of your babies or something like that because that they become like our children, our own children or something like that. Especially when you're alone or something like that. No, they had no. That's true. You have to train them. The puppies that are so impulsive, they had no sense of danger. That's true. That's true. But if you train them well with love and kindness, they become unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, yeah. Mhm. So I think most of us here, you know, as far as I know, the in this community, there's a lot of us that love animals. By the way, so, uh, see, I love animals. I got Pepe Le Pew. I'm sitting on it without the perfume. No, I love animals too. Uh, really. Uh, I had a dog that I trained with my fingers. He held a guy at bay by the throat, waiting for a signal to stop or tear him up. He was a, a Rottweiler. I think he's talking about 135 pounds. Yeah, but I don't train them. I don't train them to be violent. But um, I I want them to be social. But the dog does what he does. No matter what, to protect you if he sense that there is danger. So they're willing to give their lives away to protect you, especially. Yeah. So Red Rose says my two other male dogs was playing too rough with her. Oh my God! Okay, they broke her neck. That's how they. Oh my God! I never. Ah, they both went to their beds and wouldn't come out for 3 days. No, I didn't punish them for it. It was an accident, and I guess you didn't know either. Could it could it be? I they have powerful jaws and especially around the neck area too. I mean, I never heard of it, but I mean, it's puppy, of course. You know, that's where all their strength is in the neck and in the jaws, especially the jaws. Yeah. Well, while red guilty, all as all gets. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to heat up. I guess the readings are close. I'm going to start reading. Ah, I've been talking for an hour already. Oh my God. Time flies. I can't believe we're in December. We're going into 2026. It'll get better, but for now. Um, whoops. Oh, she's talking about usually a single woman with hands tied and mouth duct tape. Yeah. And homemade. Yeah, home invasion. Yeah. Yeah, there's more than there was before. So I got another one. They would start getting rough with this one. I would say, "Remember Wendy?" They would stop immediately. They looked at me and they laid down, so they knew. They remember, of course. They're connected. Okay, let me see. I never started answering. I got 9 questions up there. I love animals, by the way. I love talking about animals. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Donna. I got questions up there for Henry and one for you. So, Susie, music, RN, Diana, Art of the Wings. Um, I have, and I have. Okay, so I'm starting with the first one and going down the list. Okay, so for anybody that's asking questions like that. So, Ron, please, I need an emergency reading. Will I find a doctor that will help? I can't read. I think um, Susie Suzuki had a. Oh, oh, it was Red Rose. Did I miss anybody? Let me check there. Yeah, okay. I'm just double checking, so see if I can. So just letting you know, I'm not a doctor. Is that Susie Suzuki first? Was that the first question? I don't remember. I think that was the first question. Susie Suzuki. Yeah, it was Susie Suzuki first question. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I'm trying to figure my things out. Yeah. Don't give up. Yep. So, Susie Suzuki, will I find a doctor that will help me? So, according to the cards, I was going to say yes. According to the cards, I'll show you what I got. Okay, because I got 3 cards I pulled on that. Okay. Susie Suzuki. Anyway, I hope that resonate with you. We just don't give up. Don't give up. And find somebody that you're comfortable with, also that is not knowledgeable. Just don't take just anybody. But look what I found. This is the first card because of your question. Ace of Swords, divine intervention. So this is a new beginning, and it the sword and the crown. So the answer is yes. That's the first card. The first card you get, Suzuki, for your question about finding a doctor. For okay. The second one you got. I don't know if you can read this. You can read as much as I can. So look, I have the temperance card. Temperance card. Okay. I gotta watch about nudity because YouTube has sent me stuff about lovers cards. What the hell's wrong with them? Bothering me for that is every tarot card has lovers card with nudity on it a little bit, but not that much. So you got temperance card. Um, you got an angel right there watching over you. Okay, so and okay, I got another card I gotta watch here. I couldn't punish them for okay. I'm reading your chat at the same time. Okay, so something about um, being able to sort of knowledgeable about why you have problems breathing, so to speak. Um, there, you got. Oh my God, do I have to hide this now? I guess I do because I put my finger in front because the sort of nudity in that is not the card that they. This is the hope, the star card. Okay. Um, yeah, whatever. I don't know how to do it. So I put my finger, star card, and water. So cleansing, whatever. Okay. Um, so that's the three cards. So the answer is yes. But like I say, always consult your uh, doctor. And so that's what I'm getting for you, Susie Suzuki. So I hope that resonated with you. There are only two doctors, Pina and Sarawisky. Okay. There are two. There's only two that do. There are specialists. You're talking about specialists, right? Specialists. Well, there's divine intervention right here. So there's a new beginning. Um, there's nothing wrong with consulting one or the other. I don't think there's anything wrong, and then you can make up the one that you're um, that you're more comfortable with. Okay, does that make sense to you, Susie Suzuki? Let me see. I was wondering if I get something on that one or the other. Nothing. Yeah, yeah. So you can consult both of them, and the one you're more comfortable with, it's like maybe I would say like a revelation like this, a new beginning, like that shines a little bit of a new beginning. So it's all yeah. Cleveland Clinic no longer prescribes pain pills. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, but like I said, it depends. Hey, I just got something. Yeah, I'm not a doctor, by the way. Okay, Susie, I'm not a doctor, but I just flashed something flashed. You know, I don't know if you're on. Are you on? some kind of medication, there could be. Did you ever? I mean, consult somebody about how or these pills that you're taking. You know what I'm trying to say? Consult somebody that is knowledgeable about that. Okay, um, because like I said, I'm not a doctor. It could be that it could be part of the cause where you're having problem breathing. So that came to me. So I just thought I'd shoot it out there. But like I say, I'm no doctor. So yeah, interaction reaction, something about it. Yeah. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. Maybe see what you know. It doesn't harm anybody. It doesn't harm anybody uh, to go consult your pharmacy or something for all your meds, and maybe share what you're feeling or how you this thing, and ask, well, because they know about medication and this one and this one, what they might be you know certain a certain reaction, how do you say that, um, the effect of the medication could make you react in a certain way. So I don't know. Maybe go see your pharmacist about that. So it's easier to sue a pharmacist than a doctor. So, but medications is that you need a doctor to be able to prescribe those medications. Then you go see your pharmacy, right? Yeah. So try that try it at the beginning. Try that and see if you know it could. Anyway, try it. I could be wrong, but I mean, I'm not a doctor. Like I don't know nothing about that. But that's that's a little bit about feeling about that. So maybe if you check your medication to see if you could have a reaction, it doesn't harm anybody to ask somebody at your pharmacy. Just I mean, you're asking information. You're asking about your it's because I'm trying to think of the word in French in English. Yeah, I have no derogatory interactions with any meds herbs I take, but I know what you mean. Yeah, but anyway, it doesn't hurt to ask. My brother-in-law is a doctor in Massachusetts. Okay, okay, and well, anyway, also, if your brother-in-law is a doctor in Massachusetts, if you can always ask him to help you out also through what he knows. I mean, if you get along with your brother-in-law, I'm talking about, but I mean, you can always he can give you a referral or something to help you. But don't be shy in asking for help. Oh, he oversees any of my stuff on my chart. Okay, so mhm. So that's what I have for you, Susie. I hope that he watches. He watches like a hawk. Okay. So anyway, so if you already talked to him about the problem of breathing, so maybe he can help with that. But anyway, that's what I had for you. So the cards. So yeah. I hope that things work out well. Anyway, I'm sending you lots of healing love and light to you. Much love to you and all your family. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. It's not easy to be in situations like that, people are searching for. So it's in the music. Okay. So she wants to know, she's still open to the list. Whatever you, yeah. I have music RN on this question. Then I got art on wings. Then I have, and then I have you're in the queue. So I'm just trying to warn you that you're in the queue. I hope you're here when I read your question. So you won't have to come back. So for now, I'm on. It's in the music. I don't know why YouTube changed all the names like that. I could read it better when they were on like separated. So whenever you're ready, go ahead. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to use these cards. Let me see. So, what do my guides want me to know about my upcoming plans and decisions? Hi, Teresa. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. So I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. So did you see my new computer chair, Teresa? I called it Pepe Le Pew chair because it's black and white. And I told my wife I called it Pepe Le Pew. My new computer chair, because it's black and white, but it's Pepe Le Pew without the perfume. Yeah, it's great chair. It's all leather and things like that, so I got it on sale. So I'm on. It's in the music back here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. You leave me a comment after the video is finished. It would help. I'll be back on Wednesday of this week. Music RN Diana. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. Without you, yeah, I'm adding Wednesday now. I tried it last Wednesday, so as long as people show up, I'll keep on doing it. But I enjoy it. Wednesday night, same time, 8:30 p.m. So, uh, you must be busy. I'm getting. You're busy at this time of year, right? Well, this time of year, I think you're busy all the time. Uh, being a nurse, yeah. Being a nurse and all there, I guess you're busy. I'm getting a busy bee, so to speak. Yeah. My niece and I had dinner for 12, and there was so much food. Oh my God, she's retired from her first job, and her hubby is a programmer with a major software company. A little girl, just the joy to be near 3 cooks, and wow, yeah. The Thanksgiving was good, but went too fast. Dinner was very good. Yeah. Hey, G Cat Lady's in the house. Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Jay Cat Lady. So, see what comes up. Oh. So Red Rose says, "Hi, mishandling my husband is from Morgan City, Los Angeles." Okay. Hey, Footprint Rose in the house. Nice to see you, Chrissy. I haven't seen you for a long time. If you're not too tired, or if you'd like to join me, let me know. I'll send you a link. If you'd like to join me. Did you see my new chair, Footprint Tarot, Chrissy? I got a black and white new chair with leather, made out of leather, but I told my wife I call it the Pepe Le Pew chair, without the perfume, by the way. Nice to see you. I hope things are well with you. So, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving with your hubby. I was on holiday. I would love to join you next week. Not up to today. Okay, that's fine. I'll be on next Wednesday too. So I'm doing twice a week. So see, as long as people show up, that's okay. You were on holiday. I would love to join next week. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. So, oh my God, let me see what I got here. Okay. So, Music RN Diana, here we go. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment after the show. Yeah, we had to take Woodby to the vet. Oh my God, really? So sorry to hear that. Oh my God, jeez. Yeah, remember Woodby? That's the dog, right? I think it's the dog. Yeah. To the vet. to cross the rainbow. I'm doing a live tomorrow. Okay. Oh, so sorry. Oh my God. That sort of reminds me. I lost my dog about 2 years ago. Actually, on thanks in Canadian Thanksgiving, which is October 12th. 2 years now. So yeah, I know. So sorry to hear that. Would be, yeah. That's the dog that I always had when you do when you first started doing lives. I think I saw. It's not. It's never easy. 16 years. Oh my God, you had it 16 years. Oh my God, mine lasted 14 years. But it depends on the. I think it depends on the. Mine was a Labrador, so mixed with so 14 years I had. But I was so close to that. By the way, hmm, it was on Thanksgiving. That's why I'm talking about it. Yeah. So let me see. I'm back to here we go. Music RN Diana. She wants to know, and whenever you're ready, into what do my guides want me to know about my upcoming plans and decisions? Um, one thing. Whoops. Excuse me. I need to drink a one. Uh, One thing that came to mind as I started reading your question is time to time to I heard the words like to take it easy, like one step at a time. Uh, Find a little space. I know you're a nurse, so the word it's not easy in that domain. But here we go. The first thing that came up was the Five of Swords. It, I mean, you must. I was feeling busy, 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 busy. So I don't know if that resonates with you. It's in the music, in music, or in Diana. So you know, wow. So you've been working on something, and you finally, you won the battle, so to speak. And the other ones, like, you know, you're trying to do a lot of things at the same time. So I'm still reading. Okay. Yeah, yeah, much work and kind of stressful. Yes. Okay. So I got also the King of Wands. There are opportunities, but ooh, take it one step at a time. Not to do things too fast because you know you got a lot on your plate. By the way, so that's what I feel. You got a lot on your plate. So I got the Queen of Pentacles. Uh, like, uh, Pentacles about abundance. So it's in your hands. Also, that looks like a sort of like um. She reminds me of something like you know. Okay. TJ, I got your question there. I hope you I hope you'll be able to stay, not fall asleep, TJ. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what happened last week. I don't know. You said something. I forget what it was. You got the Queen of Pentacles. It sort of reminds me a little bit about the Virgin Mary. So yeah. She's laughing. Oh, Garnett. Hi, Garnett. How are you? That's a great card. The Queen of Pentacles. Thank you very much. Yeah. Garnett's in the house. I just wanted to say hi. Hi, Garnett. How are you? Thanksgiving. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Look, Garnett, I got myself a new computer chair. As you can see, it's black and white behind me. Okay. So the chair. So I named it Pepe Le Pew without the perfume. No, my wife was laughing about that. so so I'm back to it's in the music. Um, yeah, she will make me stay up. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Who is that? Ron, can I ask if our neighbor in the housing commission house next door will move away soon? Yeah, you can ask. As long as you're not too tired and you can stay. Yeah, it looks comfortable. It is. I got it on it's not Black Friday here. It's called another Crazy Friday or something like that. We had Black Friday, it's Crazy Friday. So I got it. It's all leather and everything. But because it's black and white, I told my wife I'm going to name it Pepe Le Pew. It's without the perfume, by the way. So that's why I can stay seated in it. Anyway, look, it's in the music. That's another card you got. Is the Magician. You are. We're all creators of our own, you know, yeah, own life. I love that chair, by the way. Yeah, it is. It's it's called. Well, I'll show you in a minute as soon as I finish this. So you got the creative card there. Uh, we're all creators of our own life, so um, make sure you are included in it. It's nice to take care of other people, but make sure you don't forget yourself. So that's sort of what I'm feeling to tell you through, and you're the emperor. Okay, you got the emperor, so you have um, whatever you are planning to do and the direction to do, it's all in your hands. Okay, so there's an opening. So I hope that resonated with you. uh, I like it's in the music better, so I go back to that. It's in the music. It's easier for me to say, and I enjoy that that name. So that chair, by the way, okay, it's this is the chair. It's not, you can't see it, but it's not the colors are not there. But here, emerge. You can Google it, and it's Vortex gaming chair, but it's good for. I don't do gaming and play videos. I don't know if you guys do, but young people do that. They play videos all day and blah, blah, blah. Oh, they like that. So it's all leather, and the arms go up too. You get the arms out, you put it back down. So it's like all in black and white thing. I like the chair. My wife likes it too. So anyway, thank you, Teresa. So so Teresa says, I asked my pendulum, he gave me a yes. Just wanted to ask for entertainment purposes, just for fun. Hope that was okay. That's okay. Yeah. I don't use my so thank you. Much you gotta shoot from it's in it's in the music. Yeah, yeah. I like that name. I don't know, just resonates more with me than music RN Diana. It's in the music, Diana. Yeah, I don't know. It goes much more with your energy, so to speak. I don't know. Just so on to the next one. Thank you, thank you. Nice to see you guys. You all are safe. Nice to see you safe. It's not easy to travel in the U.S. right now. Well, much love and light to you. Ah, I hope you get a little bit of rest too. Yeah, it's okay. We all have intuitive ways of. I did it before when I was in the chat without before I on my channel, but I was doing it like quietly in my own corner, so so to speak. And okay, now I have art on wings, and then I have two, and then I have this person coming up at three. So first of all, we got art on wings. I had a chronic cough slowly getting worse over the last few years. Doctors don't know why. Do you see anything toxic in my home or anything that might hmm, culprit? Well, like I think I mentioned a while ago, it's good to check your where your home or and check to see if because it could be check your home for mold. It could be, you know. I think I don't know how it's done. I think they check the air quality and inside your home and they can tell. Uh, it could be like you could. I doubt it's in the washroom, but I mean, but you never know. Like if you sometimes you can't see it; it's hidden. It could be a leaky roof. It could be in the attic. It could be in the basement. Depends if there's a leak somewhere. So, so you just heard another Republican quit on Trump who Kevin. It's so cray out there. The tower moment is coming. It's just that oh my God, everybody's. So we had a HEPA filter for a while, but no difference. Hmm. Usually, yeah. So that's what I'm getting, but I don't know for sure. Like that's the first thing that came to mind was the mold. So, but sometimes it could be hidden somewhere. You really don't. Or leaking windows or leaking windows under like in the walls. You can't see through the walls, but it's there anyway. Like I don't know, like especially where uh, there's people have bay windows and things like that, or uh, doors, and the water gets in, and you don't know about it. So I don't know. It's one way checking that out. No, thank you. My birthday is all days, January 6th. So yeah, Red Rose is on January 6th, and mine happened to be a month after that on February 6th. The same, the 6th. That's the funny part. So Red Rose is in January, and I'm in February. So oh boy, a month later, exactly. So I don't know if that. So Art on Wings, check that out to see. You know, it doesn't hurt anyway to check your home to see, but maybe call somebody. Check that out. Uh, because I think you said a couple years now. Did you say a couple of years? Yeah, last few years. So that is something that creep up on you, okay? Especially mold, it'll creep up on you, and it's something you don't know why you're having that, but you know. So, yeah. So I'm 1 month older than you, plus a few, plus a few years. It looks like it. Pepe La Pew. I still love you. So, yeah, right. Oh my God. I bet I was rough on him as a kid one day after Christmas. Oh boy. So let me know, Art on Wings, and much love and light to you. And I'll be back on Wednesday if you can make it on Wednesday. So the next one in line is okay. Message from my mom, Carol. Carol, I actually had a. It's funny. I actually had a friend that it wasn't. It was a guy named Carol, uh, and that's why. Made me. I am Nora, yeah, and because I had a guy that was name is Carl. Funny, but his name was Carl, and he's on the other side. He's passed also. Um, it just popped in my head when I saw that your mom's name Carl. Yeah. So, oh, I'll be using what was Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. Okay, on your question. Those are the cards I use for. Yeah, you're missing her, of course. 2019. That was almost 5 years ago, right? More than 5 years, six. My mom passed in 2000, so it's 25 years ago. And her anniversary, she passed on the 8th of December. It's coming up like 8, 9 days, a couple, not quite 2 weeks from now. So, so Teresa says, "Oh my God, we had a snowstorm here today. Got between 5 and 7 inches. Thank God we have a snowplower." Yeah, you got a snowplower. Okay, I got a snow blower, but I didn't know you had a snowplower. uh, Apparently, some places will get more snow than ever. So I don't know where you are, Teresa, but we still have snow. It melted, and now we're getting more tomorrow. So we'll see. So I don't know if anybody has mailed Medium Kim to be in the Zoom meeting on the 22nd, just before Christmas, the 22nd of December, if you can, there's uh, there will be a bunch of readers, and you get a 2 15-minute reading with one of the one or two readers. I'll be one of them in that reunion. It'll be on a Zoom. You need to email Medium Kim Copeland, I'm talking about, and if you want to be in that group, uh, you have to email her, and it'll be on the 22nd of December. So I don't know. TJ says, I think the Sandman is coming to get me. She's falling asleep. If I don't respond, I lost the fight. Laughing out loud. Okay. Oh my God. In Kentucky, we don't get hardly any snow. When we do, it's usually melted by lunch. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Here we go. First card to come out. In Minnesota. Okay. Whew. I heard some. I watched Midas Touch, and my God, I heard some truth come out of there. Oh, about that. That sorry, but to hear that one National Guard died. Um, this cray blaming Biden again for to let that guy in, and apparently he's the one that signed on in April. That's what they were saying. Something about April. Patsy Johnson is in the house. Hello. Hi, welcome, and happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. So, oh my God. So I'm still shuffling here on this question. I grew up with tons of snow, northern AI, no live in Southwest USA, no snow or mild. And you know what? I used to love to play in snowbanks in the snow because where I am, we used to get like when I was young, like 4 feet of snow one night. So next day we woke up with 4 feet of snow. You couldn't even see, you know, the snow was like, wow. So snowman, snow tunnels, like building tunnels under the snow, which is it could be dangerous, but I was lucky I didn't get stuck in those things. But I'm not saying I didn't do it. I didn't know. But anyway. I know he says I don't miss the snow. Well, Jack and Blizzard hope we don't get it here. Well, somebody made predictions about getting more snow this year, so we didn't have much rain, so I don't know. But right now, it's sort of melted most of it, but it's still snow. I still have snow on my roof, by the way. So you know, for now. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is going to be a little touching. So let me see. These are the cards I pulled from the Talking to Heaven, James Van Prague, for your mom, Carol. Mm. And I'm feeling a lot of love there too. A lot of love coming. She knows you or you're missing her, by the way. She's trying to comfort your heart. Uh, so I'm going to hide this to show you the cards. Um, Here we go. So I don't know if that will resonate with you, but I am surrounded by loving animals. See, so the first thing that come out. Look at this. You got two dogs. You got some kind of bird on their parrot, I believe, and a cat. So I don't know, but uh, surrounded by I'm surrounded by loving animals. So I don't know if you had animals in your life. I got the hiccups for fun. So let me know anyway. So the next card I got is it says, I hope I can read that. My death was painless. She always has a cat. There you go. There's a cat in there too. See? There's a cat in there. But there's other animals there. I don't know. But there's other animals. Maybe, you know. So next card. Whoops. I'm trying to read that. It's on the wrong side. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. So please, I don't know if that resonated with you, but my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Now, sometimes there's nothing we can do when it comes to that, because I was holding my mom's hand when she passed, and I was there. I was lucky to be there. Um, it's funny, but anyway. It's not your fault. So don't ever blame yourself or hold guilt. Okay, it's not your fault. So this is touching her. I'm reading this and I can feel a certain energy. Okay, I have no more earthly worries, and you got all sunflowers popping out all over the place. So I don't know if your mom loved sunflower, but sunflowers are popping all over the place right now. And the last card I got, the message for you is I will always point you in the right direction. So she's got a compass in her hand and pointing you on the right path. She worried a lot, yeah. Yeah. You but but right now there's none she's not worried right now because I mean, she's connected to, she knows everything. I will always point you in the right direction, you know. Um, See, I just heard. I just heard thank you for a reason. Thank you. Like you said, thank you, but I heard thank you from the other side too. Thank you. And mom wants to thank you for being there for her all the times you were there for her. So we did have an amazing holiday through almost 4 weeks away. You were 4 weeks away. How was the weather in Australia, Chrissy? I don't know. Australia is something else. I think there's, yeah. I hope to see her soon. Yeah. You'll see her when your time comes, you know. We all see her. Oh, my wife, my mom comes around all the time, so I know she's around, even though I can't believe it's 25 years. Sometimes time flies. So I'm just going to remove some of these starred questions and move on to. So I hope you're still here. Will me and Derek get back together? Mhm. So I'm on your question right now. So you're in the queue. A blink of an eye. Yeah. The 13 transatlantic cruise, 4 days at Disney Resort and Parks, and 3 days in New Orleans. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, I followed Chrissy's channel before I had my own YouTube channel. So I was following her uh, at first, you know, years ago. Yeah. It's going to be warm there. Oh my God, you guys are in the heat wave. We're getting the winter and you're getting summer over there, or something like that. Yeah. Oh, I was subscriber number 19. Oh gee. Well, yeah. Well, I saw you. If I can remember well, I saw you reading with Johnny Apprentice, John's Apprentice, Johnny. Yeah. Oh, I actually saw him on when I was invited on a Zoom with TJ, and there was 22 people there, and Johnny was there too. So yeah, said hi to him, waved to him. Yeah, Taro's Apprentice. Yeah, I saw him not very long ago. Like I think 3 weeks ago, or I was invited to on the Zoom meeting. He was he was there. So there was 22 on that Zoom meeting. Oh my God! So I said hi to him, and we did the sort of practice on the tarot reading, this and that. So he was there. So there's something about money right here that, oh, yeah. Johnny Apprentice, I love the way he laughs all the time. He's a good he's a good tarot reader, by the way. So, and I enjoy his laughter. He's a good guy. Um, okay. Yeah, he's sweet. He giggles is because I'm telling you, boy. Yeah, all the time. I mean, you know, but he's also very intuitive. Like, uh, no, I don't think he can pull the wool over his eyes. That's for sure. He is who he is. Straight, just the way he is. Like, that's the kind of people I'm attracted to. People that are who they are, who they really are. So, um, not trying to be anybody else, but who they are. So. Hmm. Wow. So, Footprint says, I'm planning some summer activities in Perth. One to see the Ter- Terra Terracita Warriors or at the Bula Barbap. I don't know what that is. A museum and one of the new Titanic exhibition at the North Bridge Center. Okay. Before that, we had some nearby Christmas markets. Okay. So I got one more card to pull here. See what comes up. Hmm. Something's got to be. Okay. So here we go. I hope it resonates with you, but these are the cards I pulled on your question. Okay. So, I have positive cards. So here we go. About positive cards. The first card that came out was a Four of Pentacles. Okay. That's maintaining your finances. I don't know if there are problems with finances or something. Maybe the cause of everything that's going on. So I don't know if that resonates. Let me know in the chat if you want. But there's something about hanging on to what uh, abundance you do have. Like talking about finances, things like that. Okay. They're the positive card that they're all positive, by the way, positive cards that came out on that. So this is the Sun card, and the Sun card is things will clear up. It will clear up. There's that is a positive card. Whatever is going on at the moment, lack of money or something like that, or something about finances or things like that, it will clear up, eventually clear up the sun. So then another positive card I got is the Ace of Swords on your question, okay? The Ace of Swords. And that is a new beginning, divine intervention, and new beginning. So I don't know if these cards resonate with you, but here we go, okay? Um, I'm trying to see what's going on here. Okay. The Ace of Swords, crown. You also have, there's a lot of emotional baggage in here because Ace of Cups, divine intervention. The Ace of Cups, emotions overflowing. The cup is overflowing. It's about, cups are about emotions, by the way. So then the last card is, while going through all that, is to balance the energy of the Two of Pentacles, to balance that energy. You see? So juggling with the energy of that. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but things seem to clear up after a certain period of time. So it's it's not just now, but it takes some time to clear up. So I don't know the reason, your reason about asking about if you get back together. If that resonated with you, let me know. Because your question was, will me and Derek get back together? So I don't know if that resonates with you. Let me know. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. So I have Donna Luna for 5 cards for Henry. Um, yeah, Taro Apprentice had a video today. Okay. So 5 cards for Henry. 5 cards for Henry. Huh. 5 cards for Henry. I'm going to use the Angel Guide Tarot cards. The Angel Guide Oracle cards, Tarot cards for Henry. So give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can let the dog in. I have my neighbor's dog, and I'll be back in one. Give me a minute. So I'm back. Look at that. That's Abby, my neighbor's dog. So I told her. So how about you that boy? You see that boy? You see that? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I brought her back in. Okay. I was reading on Donna Henry. Okay. Oops. Henry. 5 cards for Henry. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty. she, she really is. That's my neighbor's dog, but she thinks I'm her owner, so she loves to be with me also. So. Okay, 5 cards. I have to search where I put the cards. Yeah, it's so cute. Sage and Salty. Hi, how are you? Yeah, that's my neighbor's dog. I lost mine a couple of years ago, but he's gone for dinner. So I'm staying till Ron finishes. Okay, Chrissy, thank you. So yeah, she's kind of cute, but I have her several times now. Um, so she lives across the street, but so tonight he said, "Well, you want to keep Abby? Her name is Abby, so you want to keep her?" I said, "Yeah, sure." Yeah. She's by the way, Chrissy, you do it. You must know these dogs. She's Australian herd dog, I think they call it. Australian herd dog. She's got one eye, one color eye is different than the other. She's so intelligent. Is she crazy? Cray. And my neighbor, when he says, "Well, you're going to get uh, um, somebody to keep you tonight," he knows who's he's talking about me, and she just goes, "Oh my God." She wags her tail and goes crazy. So she likes to play. Oh my God, she'll wear you out. She's got this like this frisbee. I think they call it a frisbee. Yeah, you throw it like this, and it goes. She's crazy about that. she could she could do that all night. For you, energy, that crazy. Yeah. So I've been on for a couple hours already. I'm like, God. I'll be back on Wednesday, by the way. So Wednesday at the same 8:30 Eastern. She's a working dog. She likes to stay busy. That's why she wears drugs. Yeah, but I'm not the other one. My neighbor said she loves to play all the time. You can throw that thing, and she brings it back at your feet, leaves it there, and then waits for you to throw it again. And then she goes. I mean, she can do flips in the air like that and land on her feet. She has legs like a rabbit, cat. Also, her paws is not like Labradors. They have nails in their toenails or whatever you call them on their feet. But hers is soft, and boy, when she takes off, she's like a speed lightning speed. It's crazy. She likes to jump at things that are way up here. You hold the thing way up here, and she'll jump at it. She just loves to play. Red Rose says, I had a cat with one blue eye and one green. Yeah, her eye, one of her eyes is sort of green. The other one is like brownish color. So I don't know. But that's what they're called, Australian herd dog or something like that. The term. And I looked it up on Google. I Googled it to see. And exactly a dog like her color, but there's other colors, but her color. I saw one like that. And they have one eye different than the other. So different color than the other. She looks at you and she says, oh, you used to have one? Sage and Salty? You used to have one like that? Yeah. She's so freaking intelligent. I mean, you talk to her, look at her through the eyes, she understands I think she understands every word you say. But I'm telepathic, so my other dog, I used to talk to her telepathically. Yeah. He was really smart and really fast. That's a female, but oh my God, she understands every word you're saying. So I'm still pulling cards for Henry Vizuna. So if you're listening, Henry, I hope you're listening and pulling cards for you. But she's so, I don't know, she's so, it's like she's with me. She doesn't miss her owner or whatever. And then he comes back and there you go. He puts her in a car and goes across the street, brings her across the street. But sometimes she sees me at the mailbox or she knows the car. She just looks at me, but she doesn't cross. She did before, but then she almost got hit by a truck. She learned her lesson. That's it. No more. So I got one more card to go. I had four cats at the same time. I found them in the park. Oh my God, behind the house. They were strays. And I took them in and gave them a good home with lots of love, yeah. Well, my last dog is somebody like a 2-month-old dog, Labrador. She was a Labrador. In a cardboard box. They left her in the month of January. It's cold. But actually that year was not as cold as other years. And I woke up. My wife said, oh, she thought it was a cat. I said, wait a minute. I got to put my pants on and go see outside. She turned back and the mailbox is about 200 feet from at least 250 feet from the house. Near the road, yeah. So in the country. So as I put my pants on and I went outside. Oh my God. And she turned back and went back in her box near the mailbox. And I walked up and she was sitting there like this, all crouched up in the box. She was only two months old. And I took her in. I left the box there and took her in my arms and I brought her in the house. And I put her on the floor. I gave her something to eat. First thing she did was lick my hand. That was it. That was it. I took her to the vet, and because she was a female, I'd rather have a female than a male. Males usually run around, but females, they stay, near you. Anyway, so I kept her, I had her for 14 years. That's the one I lost on October 12th at Thanksgiving 2 years ago. So I didn't get another one since, but I'm thinking about it. But look, I got my neighbor's dog. She loves it. She's laying down there right there. She's quiet, laying down, so she's okay. If you keep somebody else's dog, sometimes they miss their owners, but it doesn't seem that way. So let me see. So I have 5 cards. Oh, yeah. Just give me a second. I wanted to see. Give me a second. Henry. I'm trying to check the email here. I have an email. Somebody just. Henry Luna. Big thank you to Henry for the donation through PayPal. Thank you for your donation. I just want to say that because I just noticed the PayPal up there in my emails. Okay, so Henry, the first card that comes up. This is the Angel Guide. As you can see, the Angel Guide, Oracle cards. I think, yeah, they're Oracle cards. Yeah. So the first card that came out to cut the cords. So maybe there are some situations, some people need to cut the cords, like it might not be on the same frequency as you, or vibrationally speaking. Okay, so the second card, expect miracles. Look at the smile on it, like an angel. Expect miracles. There are signs and reminders of from your loved ones, guides. Look at the butterflies and birds communication. There's signs there showing up, signs and reminders that you are guided, protected. Spiritual growth. As you can see, spiritual growth. Beautiful card. So I hope these cards resonate with you. And the last one I got, this looks like a Mother Mary or I was going to Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa. That card reminds me a little bit of holy love. Okay, holy love. Holy love. So holy love, yeah. So I hope those cards resonate with you, Henry, and thank you so much for your donation through PayPal, and much love and light to you and all your loved ones. And happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I know that Christmas is coming. Oh my God. Oh, let me see who's next. Next in line is that was Henry. I had Red Rose. Oh, wait a minute. No, I got Donna Luna this time. Donna Luna, and then I have Red Rose. Then I have Red Rose's question. TJ Seabrooks and Footprint Arrow. Oh my God. And that'll be it for tonight. I'm already here 2 hours and something. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment after the video. It helps the channel. So, I'd like a reading for December. Thank you. Okay. December. Donna Luna. Smiling face comment. Also be back on next Wednesday. Oh, I'm going to be busy next week. Monday, Wednesday, twice. Thursday, I don't know, Monday twice or Tuesday. Oh, wow. I'll be on several times now. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. Thank you for sharing your time with me on Saturday night. Let me see. So, Donna Luna, month of December. Wow. They got all kinds of things here on StreamYard now. The new stuff. I had problems figuring it out, but I got to figure it out. They got applause. You got the bounce, boing, boing. You got heartbeat. You got the gong. You got the drum roll. All kinds of stuff like that. You even have music in here, but it's not music. You can't put just any music in here, but that you don't get. You gotta watch out with YouTube, but these are StreamYard. These are okay. So let me continue with Donna Luna. Whatever comes up. Yeah, the gong. They have this little Thanksgiving thing here. They had a turkey last night on Wednesday. I don't know if they change it all the time, but at least can we hear the horn? I think so. Let me see the horn. Do I have a horn here? I got the bongos, drum roll, heartbeat, gong. I don't think they have a horn. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more sounds, but you have to. That's the crazy boing. Yeah, yeah. So they have all kinds of funny sounds, and also they have what else? Oh, these little things. The StreamYard logo up there. There's other things too. But you can't choose any kind of music. You can only choose some. Oh, wow. So, where's the comments there? Okay. I thought I lost the comments. I said, where did the comments go? So, Donna Luna for the month of December. Still funny. Thank you for the smile. Yeah. There's okay, Donna. I gotta give me a second. Drink of water. So Donna Luna, here we go for the month of December. I don't know if these cards resonate with you, but I have the first card that came out, the Hierophant. It's mostly as I look at this card, or my feeling about this card, the Hierophant, is about secrets. I don't know if that resonates with you. Secrets coming forward, the secrets coming to the surface. What's happening in my camera there? Sometimes there we go, the Hierophant. It's like secrets, maybe unknown stuff that comes to the surface. And how can I put this? It creates the Knight of Swords. It creates anxiety. Anxiety. I hope I'm saying correctly. So a lot of worry. Put it that way. Okay, that's another word I could use. Creates worry, and there's a battle. There's like a struggle, but the battle has been won. So there's no more. You've won the battle, as this person is walking away with the three swords, and the other ones left the battle with the two swords. Okay, so something about. So maybe that resonates with you. Let me know anyway, Donna Luna. So this is like Two of Swords about a decision to make, a decision which way, how to handle this. Okay, and the last card I got, it is about financial situation. So divine intervention, as you see, the Ace of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're thinking about something or working on something, because it's about financial situation for the month of December. So I hope that those cards resonate with you, Donna. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Leave me a comment after the show if She can. Let me see. Who else have I got in here? Red Rose. I got Red Rose. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. So Red Rose. Yeah. Oh, like I said Wednesday, I got a new puppy. Will she make it adulthood? Had to pass away on me. Both was 6 months old. Well, I know you're worried about it, but so what did Patricia say? I think I read about her dog. Okay, so it's funny. I thought I heard like a. I don't think it's me that did that. I think somebody else. The spirit came. I just heard that completely in my ear. I don't think it's going to. I think you learned the lesson. I don't think you should be concerned about it this time. I think you know what you're doing, and you're making sure of that. So I don't see a problem right now. Let me see the cards. Let me see what I can pull. I see it growing up, so it's not going to be 6 months. Okay, you're still living in that energy. I can feel you sort of. You're still living in that energy from the loss. if you can. Yeah. Hi, Steve. How are you? Yes, hi, Ron. And all always questions, but not tonight. Watching my local college football team, which we lost, been that kind of season. So, how was your day with your mom, and Steve? You're taking your mom out. How was it with the family? Yeah, you should sleep better because you know exactly. Uh, because when you're hanging on to this thing, it's like, yeah, it was great. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy you're safe. Everybody's safe. So as long as you do everything you can. Uh, I see him growing up. By the way, I'm seeing like. There you go. The outcome is okay. So here we go. Red Rose. I got four cards. The first one, like I said, it's at the moment right now. You're still in that energy, and the first card was, as you can see, oh my God, the Eight of Cups. Okay, uh, walking away. You're walking away from the loss or losses that you had in the past. Walking away, leaving it behind, and moving forward. Okay, so then I got Seven of Pentacles. So working hard to make everything correct, and those are about finances though, but it's still working hard to make it right. Um, Judging the situation and looking. Okay, that's the Judgment card right there. The Judgment card, making the right yeah uh, judgment. Okay, so you're judging the situation, looking things over, and you have the knowledge. Before you might not have had the knowledge, but you do have the knowledge, and you be on watch. Okay, um, this you're aware of it. Put it that way. But leave that energy behind and move forward, and ask the universe also. You know, um, I don't see it. I don't see it happen to you again because I think there are lessons. They're not easy lessons to go through, and it's not easy. I've had that before. Loss of a puppy. So, um, to answer your question, Donna, yes, I'm on live on Wednesday again. So I'll be on live next Wednesday at the same time, 8:30. So if you can drop by and say hi. Okay. So the outcome, this is the last card I got for you. The red rose. So look, it's about it's a family card. There's children, there's a family, and there's a couple dogs in there, as you could see. So the answer is, positive. Put it that way. So this is the outcome, Red Rose. So family, abundance, family matters and everything, and there's also two dogs in the card by itself, the 10 of Pentacles, which is a positive card, by the way. So I hope that resonated with you, Red Rose. Got mom back on the floor cycle today. Needed the exercise, hoping for 5-10 minutes. Did 25. Oh my God, 25. Wow. Steve, you when people are they have Christmas parties. I don't know. You're welcome, Red Rose. Well, that was a positive card at the end. You got the two dogs there, family, a celebration right there. So a coming together. So family matters. I don't know, Steve. My brother-in-law, when he used to be in one of those places, they had Christmas parties where they have Christmas party there. So yeah, they had music and they had the Santa Claus and everything. So I don't know if you had that in where you are. We knew in advance, so we were invited also. And we sort of shared gifts, like giving gifts to our loved ones. They do stuff, yeah. So we're sharing gifts and everything. My brother-in-law, he was all like, oh my God, so, yeah. No, he said earlier he was going to do next Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to do it next Wednesday. Yeah. I'll keep on doing this as long as people show up, you know, because there's a lot of lives on the. Oh my God, there was a lot of lives last Saturday, but I'm thank you for all the people that show up also. So I have Seabrooks, you see, and I have Footprint Tarot also after that. So let me see. This is going to clear up some of this stuff there, so I don't get mixed up in there. Give me a second. Okay. So TJ, she said that something about the Sandman. she had problems staying awake. But anyway, I would like to know if my grandmother, Yolanda Vanusi, has any message for me. So I'm going to pull some cards for you, TJ, and you can watch the replay. Anyway, Talking to Heaven, okay, by James Van Prague. Grandmother. Yeah, and all the 6 years I've been here, I've been always on Saturday. I've always done Saturday, but then once in a while I did. It depends, when I was collaborating with others. But I never really did two lives in 1 week. So that was my first time last week there. Well, one time I did I did a second live, but that's because I had I had Linda G coming on, so Linda G couldn't do it a Saturday, so we did it on a Friday. Yeah. Okay. MC residents aren't mobile. One had 40 family members come in one day. Reserves the social hall. 40 members? That's a lot of people, by the way. That's a lot of people. I've never seen that. But, like, the gifts come from us, and the Santa Claus was giving the gifts away to, it's like, oh my God. One day they had a dog, I believe. Yeah, came in with a dog, so that the old age people could have, and you could see in their eyes sparkle when some of them there, when the dog like on their laps. So, yeah. I was at Peter the first hour. I also missed last Wednesday. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, but if you can. So let's see what comes up with these cards. I think your grandmother, she tells it like it is. I got this sensation, energy. Your grandmother, she tells it like it is. Boom. I don't know if that resonates with me, but I started laughing because, oh my God, I don't pussy wussy around this thing. I just tell it like it is. So I don't know. I don't know if TJ's. She can't respond to me right now, but that's what I sort of had the feeling that your grandmother was like, okay. Yeah. Short gray hair laying down a large table lamp. Okay. Yeah, she's always around you, that's for sure. But it's like this grandmother, she, it's like, it's like she don't hold back. Like she, she just puts it out there like it is, something like that. That's what my feeling was. It's just, whoa. That's why I start laughing, because it's the way she, the way that the energy put it out to me. It's, oh boy. Oh. I also know that you also have that energy, TJ, your grandma's energy. a little bit like a little bit that energy comes from your grandma. Yeah, a treasure CJ tries to imitate her doing good. You both have that something like that. Yeah. Oh, she'll let me know when. Uh, uh, okay. I got one more card to pull and see. I'll show you the cards I get. I see the cards I get. No. So TJ. Here we go. So you can watch the replay when you get the chance. The first card, I'm just going to hide this. First card I got, it says, hey, you know there's no such thing as there is no such thing as death. You know, she's actually telling you, you know that. Yeah. Then it says it's beautiful where I am. Look at the nature picture of the nature. It's beautiful. It is beautiful where I am. She's enjoying it. Also, she's telling you, I see all your thoughts. Um, it's like instantly. Your thoughts communicate with your loved ones on the other side. It always does, anyway. So uh, sometimes we think about somebody or we think about a situation, all of a sudden, the person comes to mind. So I will always point you in the right direction. So she's guiding you through this life, your journey. Okay, she's guiding you. Okay, she's pointing you in the right direction, and on your spiritual journey, you have nothing to feel guilty about. So this is like the stairway, spiritual journey, one step at a time, climbing to a higher uh, frequency. So you have nothing to feel guilty about. You might sort of maybe I should have been there or did this or did that. There's nothing to feel guilty about that. Yes. So I hope that resonated with you, TJ. And let me know when you watch the replay. Anyway, I'll probably see her next week. So let me see. Where am I? We got Footprint Tarot, and then I got Suzuki. After that, that's the last one for tonight. Oh my God, I've been on 3 hours and 10 minutes. I never figure. Footprint Tarot. Can I ask if our neighbor is in the housing commission house next door will move away soon? So, Chrissy, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. Yeah, because I guess there's no love between you two. Am I correct? There's no love. I don't feel love between you two. Not at all. I mean, it's like Oh my God. So yeah. Well, that's what I'm feeling. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I don't think there's love between you two. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah. Oh, I have. Yeah, and Steve, I watched Matt Fraser. I get notices from him. Yeah, yeah, he gets conversations with the other side. He talks to the dead people. Yeah, he really does. Yeah. So, there you go. I knew it. I I knew it. I knew it, Chrissy. I said I don't. He said I don't like her, but James hates her. She's made a false report, and James was kicked out of her out of our homes 3 days ago for 3 days. Oh, she, yeah, she's excuse me, troublemaker. Yeah. Anyway, excuse me. I usually don't say stuff like that, but okay. We can't move. It's so much stress. The whole drama. Yeah. So you're just waiting for her. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. You know something? Here's what look. I'm picking up not not only the cards, but intuitively, uh, the truth will come out. The, um, among whatever. What did you say about the housing commission? The truth will come out, and I sort of feel like it makes exposed. You're almost in tears. Oh my God, so sorry. Um, like the truth will come out and be. Uh, you're not the only ones, you know. There's. I feel there's others too. Mm. The truth will be known, be exposed. Something about exposure here. I don't know if you're picking up a footprint, but I hope, Chrissy, you can pick that up. I'm getting exposure here somehow. I don't know how they work or how it works, but I'm getting. Uh, okay. You're too close to it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, is because emotionally affected by it, emotionally, and that could block our energy sometimes intuitively. Um, there's something coming up, by the way. So, um, hmm, something's coming up. Something's coming up, by the way. Something. I'll show you the cards, and you can read them with me too, and use your own intuition to the cards I'll show you. I got three up here, and something's coming up. Uh, yeah. So readers can seldom read for themselves. Yeah, I agree with that. It's pretty well because you're implicated so much. But oh my God. Okay. Wow. Okay. It has to do with being all knowing. Because I was talking about exposure. Okay. The truth be known, exposure. But that's my feeling. I don't know what what you resonate with you or not. But it's like the first of all, you can read the cards with me, Chrissy. I got the Eight of Wands come out. Okay, the Eight of Wands is like there's new opportunities, there's things coming out, new opportunities. So I don't know if that is this thing. Is there a group? You said commission. Is there a group of people that are feeling more than there's several people involved in here besides you, your neighbor and you yourself. So I don't know. Housing commission. Housing. Okay. There's something being exposed. Yeah. So you got swiftness. Okay. Uh, yeah. So there's others have complained for their own reason. There's where you. Okay. I got you. I got you. That's what I was picking up. There's other people in there involved because I don't know how this works. Okay. I'm going only what I'm getting. There'll be okay. I got the four ones. I don't know if you agree with that, but there are uh, there's an agreement among a communication, an agreement, as you can see. So others have complained for their own reason, as you see. Yeah. So yeah, the neighbor needs to be investigated bigly. The truth is coming in; it's being exposed. But as you can you see this about negotiation, like an agreement amongst a group of people right here. There's a group of people listening to this. There's this sort of agreement. Yeah, there's an agreement. Yes, also a celebration. Right. Okay. Now, uh, I don't know who's in charge of that. I don't know who's in charge, but look, I got I got the Empress card. Uh, this lady, like the Empress card. So I don't know how you read this, Chrissy. So I got the Empress card come out here. This there's it looks like she said she took lots of money. Oh wow. Hi Shelby. Um, so you got this lady that's working on this problem. Put it that way. So various mother, but her kids have moved out. No wonder they moved out. Uh, um, so there's a sort of a this lady that's in charge of the whole situation, you know. So she, yeah. So Chrissy, there we go again. Okay. To me, this card is also Page of Wands. It's about. Did I describe the right woman? Okay. Page of Wands is about communication. Oh, see, uh, it's also communicating messages. It's it looked. My daughter stood out in the yard and yelled for 20 minutes that James beat me up. Not true, by the way. Yeah, that's crazy. False, false, false statement. There's there's no way. I know her. I've seen her. Her husband is like a really kind souled, a good hearted man. So that isn't true. But look, the message is going out, so the communication is there. I know he can't hurt a fly. That's for sure. Yeah. So as you got the page of wands, Chrissy. Okay, Chrissy. Also, this is the outcome of what you were asking. Okay, this thing you got the sun coming out. It's going to clear. The sun comes out. So that's those are good messages. Yeah, good message. So let me know. You know, because all these people think they can get away with everything, but imagine it, it looks like I'm not in personal lives, in other political lives. The truth is coming out. It's going to come out, and there's the energy is there for that. The energy is in the, it's in the air. The truth will come out in personal lives, political lives, everything on a world stage. So this is the kind of energy we're going into in the month of December. At the end of this, we're at the end of this cycle of 225. Okay, that's what I feel like. So okay, but anyway, so I hope that I'm sending lots of healing love and light to you, Chrissy, and your hubby. Much love and light to you. Yeah. Thank you so much. She caused. Thank you so much, Ron. She caused problem again on Friday. Hmm. Oh my God. You don't need that. Whoops. Uh, I think. Thanks so much, Ron. She caused problems again on Friday, both before and after we lost Woodley. I'm the best. Of course you are. So I just want you to know that the universe is on your side, and that there's this big energy coming towards you too, and giving you a big universal hug, divine universal hug. So, Chrissy, I hope you can feel it and ask for help during, you know, when you go to rest and everything. Ask ask the universe to help you. Ask the universe to give you a sign, and it will. Okay. So my heart goes out to you. Okay. Uh, for all that you're going through. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I love you too, Chrissy. Good people, good people. We gotta stay united, folks. No matter what. There's a lot of people. We need every once in a while. People need support, and this is where we come in these chats and we support each other. So I lost my dog 2 years ago, and people were kind enough to. I felt the love and the energy and the support. So I believe that we do here too. So good night, Jay, cat lady. Take care. Stay safe. I'll be back next Wednesday, live at 8:30 same time. So I hope that gives you uh, uh, some kind of hope for you. Okay. Patricia, thank you for spending some time. Thank you for moderating, and thank you for all your help. Okay, um, and I hope you stay safe. Ron saying good night to you and all on the chat. So stay safe. I work on Thursday morning, so I can't join you. Yes, it does give me hope. Yeah. Well, you're very very well welcome, and you are loved. Never give never doubt that. You know. So thank you, Patricia. So I have one more. Hey, I've been on for 3.5 hours. I can't get over this. How long I'm here. But anyway, so this is the last one for tonight. So Ron, one more. I'm working on a specialty tool designed for ongoing. I don't know how to say that word. I know it's you got to help me, Susie. Designed for it's in the thinking stage. Will it work? Is that on? Uh, what's their specialty? Is that some kind of? Let me see. I would say something about cologne. Oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, cologne cancer doctors. Okay, cologne. Okay. Oh my God. Hmm. It's a robotic tool. Yeah, a small incision. Right. To be able to. Is that for? Would that be a use for a s like biopsy? Biopsy. You know what I mean? Small biopsy, like a small sample. Would is that good? Is that am I picking that up right or not? So I'm not a doctor, so I don't know if that would be like to be able to take samples instead of yep and more. Okay, sample of your whatever. Could it be stools? I don't know, samples of your yeah stools or yeah. Oh my. You're forcing my intuition like crazy. uh, also usable for plastic surgeons. Yeah, okay. It would be less. Oh, faster recuperation. I think. Okay, maybe faster, quicker, uh, a quicker answers to certain problems. Hmm. See, well, uh, you're a design engineer also. Okay. Oh my God. You got talent, lady. You got lots of talent. was gonna say, where you been all my life? Was never stop. Will never stop thinking. No, I'm sort of like that too. Uh, Sort of like searching for a solution, and I always seem to find a solution uh, in in ways that others whoa, you know. Sometimes it comes to me in images, like I'm looking for a solution. It comes to me in sort of like an image in my head. It's funny how that works, but it does. So I get images. I get images and images and images, and all of a sudden, depends on what I'm working on, and all of a sudden I see the whole the picture. Not bad to think my mom wanted me to have me when I was 3 years old. Oh, sweet. Okay. The problem is that me, I didn't find out till later on, years that I was like that. It took me a long time. Too much gray moments that I had to get rid of through my life all this time. Yeah. So I had to get rid of a lot of stuff before I found myself. And I said, "Oh my God, I didn't know I was like that." So I knew I was sensitive, but I didn't even know I was an empath. I didn't know I was psychic. I didn't know. I thought there was something wrong with me. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, Ron, that's how it starts. Always the what, how, why, and how to make it better. Yeah, yeah. How can I do this thing better than this way? I mean, there's always got to be a better way, and I don't know. And I found that my wife was so surprised sometimes. I don't know how you know, but I do, and in strange ways, I get an image. If I don't get it right away, I get it like during my sleep, a couple of days, a day or so, and it comes to me. Uh, yeah. Well, oh my God. Okay. Mm. But you better have, like I said, for that specialty tool, you have to have the really good connections. I get images with dimensions, and I see 3D. Yeah, but also, I've had people steal my ideas for themselves. I don't know if it happened to you, but it did to me. Like, oh, I got this thing, and yeah. Susie says, "Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go into your neighbor's house and spy?" Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Okay, Katie. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Much love and light to you. Stay safe during the yeah. No spin. Yeah, Shelby says, "I was the girl." Okay, says, "I was the the girl who went home from school pinned in my shirt. I talked too much, cried over silly things, and I was so sensitive. Yeah, sensitive. My mom would get upset, and the teacher, not me. I could be a cat spirit there. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, it's me. Hi, how are you? You're a new subscriber for Neverland. Oh my God! So happy Thanksgiving to you, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Nice to see you. I'll be back on Wednesday night. Actually, I've been on for a long time now. So, Footprint Trail, Chrissy, Ron, I'm doing um, what on Tuesday? Is that Thursday night or Tuesday night? Let me know. I don't know about Thursday night though. It depends what time. Uh, Contact me, Chrissy, and you're doing a super moon special on Friday morning, my time. Tuesday night, Thursday night. What? Yeah, it's Thursday night. Want to join me? It depends what time. If it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I don't mind. I think I have something before that. I'm not sure. Uh, I think it's in the daytime now. It should be good. Let me send me the email at the time. Okay, and I can join you. Yeah, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Nice to meet you. I'm Canadian, by the way. So if you had your Thanksgiving, I'm from Canada. So Netherlands. Oh my God, eh, it's quite. I don't know what time it is here, what day it is, or what time it is where you are, but yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. my time. I think that would be good, but I think I'll send me a link and I'll join you and uh, I'll fix things up or whatever. I think. Yeah, send me the link, Chrissy. Send me a link and send me the link for Thursday at that time. So I think it's in the daytime. I'm I think it's in the daytime that I have. It's not at night. So it's great to have new people in here. Oh, oh, you have lots of family here in Canada. Whereabouts in Canada? Because I'm French, by the way. So if you hear me talking about Pepe Le Pew, I don't know if you know, but I'm French. So, um, I can speak English too. So it's 6 in the morning. Oh my God. Jeez. No, right now it's over 12 p.m. at night. It's in the midnight. So I'm about to, Jesus, I've been on for 3.5 hours. Oh, yeah. So, okay, footprint trail. Chrissy, you said you're an hour ahead. Okay, that's good. I think I can make it on that. Yeah, I can make it on Thursday. I believe I had something. Oh, so you have family in Vancouver and Ottawa. I used to live in Ottawa when I was younger. Yeah. My mom was when she was living in Ottawa. Yeah. hmm I'm by the way, I'm in Quebec, uh, near about an hour and a half from Montreal. Um, I live in the country, and I enjoy my country living rather than city living. I know what it is to live in the city, and wow. So, you know. So let me see. So we'll get back to Susie Suzuki. So I'm gonna pull some more cards on this question, but um, With all that is going on here in America, I wish I was in Canada. Yeah, I know, but we're having problems here too. We got MAGA here too. I'm glad. I'm happy to be in Canada. Oh, nice. You've been to Montreal once in 2008. Yeah, yeah. So I'm out in the country. It's funny how you know all these channels in YouTube like this. We get to meet other people from other countries all over. Like Chrissy's from UK. I'm from Canada. Others are from US. I, I I've had other people from England here. So Donna Luna said she's from San Francisco, California. All over the world. Like I've had. Hmm, I think I one time I had somebody from Ireland here in the chat. So Footprint Hero is from Australia. So there you go. All my mom's sisters and brothers live in Canada. Really? Wow. So I bet you would like to live. So I bet you would like to come. Oh, you've been here in Canada, but wow. Okay. How is it out there? Like um, in Netherlands, this politics is cray. Right now, the politics in the states is really oh yeah. But here too, at least for now. But I live in yes. We have next year again a family reunion. Great. In 2026, right? Okay. Are you the only one left in New Netherlands? She said, "Yeah, all your brothers, all my mom's sisters and brothers live in Canada." Oh wow! Just one card. Look, look. Okay. Yes, it's so challenging. Oh, she said, "Yes, it is so challenging here with politics. Not so democratic uh, at all, like it was before." Yeah. Well, I think this year in particular, it's like the whole system is crashing down. So, yeah. Oh my God, the process again. This is crazy. The immigrants getting picked up and shipped out. This is, I mean, but also we have a lot of stuff going on here. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm almost done because I've been on for oh my God, almost 4 hours. This is quickly. So, Suzuki, your question. The first card that came out was the Ace of Swords. You can read these cards with me, okay? Um, the Ace of the Ace of the Ace of Swords, divine intervention. Like your idea is comes from the uh, your intuition and your you know ideas are good. The second card I got, I have to show you this because you know because to be able to create a tool like that and be accepted is it's good to create a tool like that, but to be accepted is another challenge by itself. I don't know if you agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, malicious predictions about violence against ISIS coming true. These guys, hmm, I mean, the, there are people going to hunt them down the rest of their crazy lives. Put that way. I'm talking about ICE. I'm talking about people after, whatever going on there. They will be hunted down. Yes, it's testing. But here we go. I got the second card is the hangman. So the energy is sort of like suspended. Okay. You got the ace of swords come out first. You got the idea, the thing, but the energy sort of is the energy is hangman. So the energy is sort of because it has to be accepted, or in a way, um, your brother-in-law can help. Yeah, but look, I got the Hereford after that. So the Hereford to me is always about, I was going to say, the hidden secrets that the, the the things that are hidden behind the whole process of that. So I don't know. There's so that's the three cards I got. Highlight blessings. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're in the testing. So, but lots of protests against referees. We have it here too. I mean, this is cray. I My dream is to what article. You could say it's far fetched, but you know what? Even though I don't know if I'm going to be around, but I'll tell you something. Uh, my dream is to see the whole world come together, no matter where you come from, no matter what race you are. But humanity, I'm talking about humanity coming together, like on the higher frequency, because we're going into a higher frequency. You know what I mean? So nobody's stupid. No, no. And besides that, you know what I mean. Uh, there's a timing to everything, and I do feel that the energy is for feminine energy. Yeah, feminine energy, feminine energy, taking back the power. The feminine energy, because it will create balance. The world is sort of lopsided right now. Okay, we need. That's my. That's what I'm saying. We need more feminine energy taking back their power to create a balance, and it will create a balance in the world. So because, oh, by the way, we we had not very long ago elections for mayor, and in 32 years, I've been here about 32, 33 years now. I We finally have a woman as mayor of our little town here, whatever, call it what you will. Okay, so she won the election, and I was cray. So um, I was happy about that. So we finally have a woman mayor in our town. In 32 years, nobody knocked on my door and said, I'm presenting myself to be the next mayor. Blah, blah, blah. And this time I got, she knocked on my door. I said, so they asked us what we were looking for. Harmony, uh, you know, But we got a lady, we got a woman mayor, so, and she's in the 40, 45. So there you go. All the controls have to be in the handle. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah. Why not? Don't stop because of all that. So yeah, but you know what? My dream is it will come. It will come. It's just the timing, the timing. But as more and more people wake up all over the world, and we're waking up all over the world, a lot of us are are raising. Okay, thank you, Chrissy. I'll see you Thursday there. Okay, I'll see you Thursday, and take care. Much love and light to you, Chrissy. So I believe that's what I'm sensing. I'm sensing what I call the Christ consciousness. So there's a thing uh, talking about this beautiful dream, the Christ consciousness. People are rising up because I had a vision of that. Uh, and it's called Christ consciousness. Um, that people are waking up and they will come together as a human, the human race, the new human race. I think the energy right now is working on our behalf. Uh, so I can go a long way into that explanation, but working on our changing our DNA. I think the young people have were born with a different DNA than uh, us folks a certain age. So but there's people waking up right now, more and more and more all over the world. We're seeing the cray all over the place, in the whole world. Nobody wants that anymore. Nobody wants war anymore, So love is the energy. Um, so we have these beautiful YouTube channels. They come together. So YouTube channels come together, supporting each other. It doesn't matter where you come from, who you are. Doesn't matter. You're safe, And yeah, it's coming. Except it doesn't seem that way because we see the ugly like crazy. But the ugly, before we can get the beautiful, we have to see the ugly. It's strange. And then we have to decide what do we want in our personal lives. So the more we choose to have harmony and love in our lives, the more it helps. It raises the vibration and people connect to that. And away we go. That's how it, yeah. So, hey, I've been on for, oh my God, almost 4 hours. I I gotta go take a rest for tonight. That'll be it. I'll be back on Wednesday next week at 8:30 same time. I was on since 8:30. So if you come and join us on Wednesday again, and back on Saturday. So usually Saturday I'm always here. Next Wednesday I'll be live, and I have yeah. So take care. And 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't get up at that hour, but 6 o'clock in the morning is. It must be breakfast time, you guys. I don't know if you're still working, but I don't get up at that time. I got myself a new computer chair, so that's why I called it. I told my wife, I said, call that the Pepe Le Pew, Pepe Le Pew. Yes, it's breakfast. Yeah, I called it Pepe Le Pew, and I said Pepe Le Pew without the perfume, so to speak. So thank you all. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thanksgiving. Ours was in October, by the way. You guys, I don't know when, in the States, in Netherlands, I don't know if you, when you celebrated the Thanksgiving. You have Thanksgiving out there? I don't know. I've never been to the Netherlands. Never, never, never. I've been to the States and around Canada, so I didn't get a chance to go anywhere. So leave me a comment after the show. You can leave me a comment when the video ends. It helps the channel. So you can leave me a smiling heart, a nice comment under this video after after I finish, and it helps the channel. So I want to say good night to everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators and everybody for spending some time with us on. Oh, Shelby said, Chrissy, my daughter is taking me to drag queen bingo tomorrow night. Hopefully I got home in time for your live. Oh my God. Okay, take care, everybody. Nice to see you. Take care. Bye. Good night.